Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast Show. It's your boy Michael Scott, the man Russian.
And I'm E. Sonny the man Taylor Street.
And the spaceship that dropped us all.
Hey, drop us all.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Yeah, the set looking a little different.
Somebody doing the spaceship somewhere? Will we parking or something?
Yeah, somebody been in the spaceship. That's how we gonna find out who been in the ship. But I'm Charles though. Anyway, we got a show. So, you ready? Fuck it. Our cup's still here. Our cup's still here, America.
Yes, sir.
So today's show, it's gonna be lit, man. We tried, y'all see, well, we actually tried. Bears still winning. Wow. You feel me? The Bulls did calmed off a little bit though. You know what I'm saying? Bulls did calmed off a little bit.
They was better. Y'all know our last episode they better this week than they was last week.
They still over 500.
Still over
and the Blackhawks did calm down a lot too. But a couple weeks ago we was tired. Everybody had winning records. We was thinking we could go on a run. But now this little shit they came back down to earth. So. But the most important thing. That's the Bears, Joe, and they win. How you feel, Joe? We got through the week?
I mean, first and foremost, I just feel good that it's on season 5, episode 12.
Yeah, season 5, episode 12. Yes,
so
sir.
That's the first thing, you know. So that's the biggest thing. And then, you know, I'm definitely charged, man. Sports is sporting right now. You know, it's right in it's right in the mix right now with the NCAA.
Yeah.
It's back into play.
Yeah.
Hooping on our hoops, you know.
Yeah.
And the league, you know, the Emirates Cup is happening now. You know, it's that time where they about to crown somebody. I mean, I know that's quiet as kept, but you know, this is on the basketball side of things. Our hoops, our hoop side of things, America.
We love hoops.
You know,
we love hoops. And the Emirates Cup, that's coming up, Joe. It used to be games on Friday and Tuesday. Then they kind of switched all that up.
All up, man.
How you feel about that? You want to get to that a little bit, just the cup big, and how we can't keep account of the games and the schedule?
Yeah, it's just that, you know, right now with the league, you know, it's a lot of good stuff that's going on. But I think when they made that deal and they got rid of TNT, it was kind of structured when it was TNT, ESPN, Nines. You know, you got NBC, Peacock, you got Prime, you got ESPN. It's just a lot going on. You don't know where the channel's at. It's a lot of recalibration that needs to happen when it comes to that NBA, because you're not seeing the games like you need to see it unless you're somebody like me that just gonna find a way to watch it. Because I gamble America, so I gotta figure it out.
You gamble for sure. We gotta have the games on.
But for the average person though, you know, they have the problem. I've been hearing a lot of there's been issues and ain't being able to find where the league is at. No, and then they got NBC, they got regular NBC games on Tuesdays. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
On regular TV with the antenna. And so it's just all over the place right now.
Yeah, definitely NBA ain't weird. NBA ain't got real weird. I ain't gonna cap. NBA ain't got real weird. That's a tongue tie. That's hard to say. Try to keep up and watch the games, watch your favorite team. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I've been rocking with this one app. It kind of reminds me of those old shirts. For You By Us. I'm just going to say the name of this shirt, the For You By Us. And I be paying that app a decent, and I be able to see a lot of the Bulls games, really most of the Bulls games. And I was able to see a lot of the football games until last night. They into it with NBC. I couldn't watch the game. I had to go to regular TV to watch the game. It felt weird. No, I had to go to another channel to watch the game. I ain't going to shout out none of these channels because, you know, we didn't cut the wires, and we pumping our own shit right now. But I ain't going to say the channel, but it's real weird that I gotta do a lot of surfing. Like, I'm from the space age, but it's a lot of brothers that's my age ain't really equipped to like channel surf and do all this type of nuance with the technology, so they missing out on the game. So NBA, y'all need to get that shit fixed. And plus, we out here gambling, so they really make it look like y'all really cheating us, because we really feel like y'all cheating us, because at the end of the day, we gambling, man. But the show must go on.
We definitely gonna give y'all some jewels like we did last week in the Betterverse. You know, and that's where that's where, you know, we've been last week we did real good. You know, the dogs. Man, mine's been winning good this week, so we gotta show y'all some love with that with the Betterverse.
Gotta shout out to BDFFL. Well, y'all boys low key in that league, man. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? But it's winding down. Paper play players, PPP, he been on the show. He's still in the hunt. Treat your life, he's still in the hunt. Got to show him some little early before we get to the Betterverse. He make it back off his moves. Ain't none of them panning out, but he's still in the hunt. You know,
paper play players.
PPP. I shot them out first. They out here They doing what it take. You know what I mean? Small world still out here.
Small world,
He quiet. He quiet. He pumping that dark room. He ain't been on the show yet to pump that dark room in a minute, and the poker game's been lit. I've been hearing about the poker games. So we got to get that dark room rounders too going. Shout out to the dark room poker club, Small World. You with this fantasy league, you kicking a little ass. I see you trying to stay low key. It's all cool. You in the chat, but you know what I'm saying? The parlays is study cracking. Got to shout out London Spalding. Got to shout out,
London's calling.
Yeah, London's calling. My bad, I said London's calling. Because I said London's calling because a couple of his guys hurt, but he's still been making moves and he making that shit work, man.
Yeah.
Gold Coast kicking ass, so I got to give him some love.
Yeah. He took he didn't have a good week this weekend, but he been running things hard. And lastly, I got to shout out to Where's My Money?
Yeah, got to show where. Yeah, low key on the radar. That's some dogs. And King C been snapping too. He been holding this shit down all year. Playoffs gonna be nuts, though. I gotta show the brother some love though.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys out here trying to make it, man, trying to win this pot, you know what I'm saying? But that's on a whole nother thing. We had to show our league.
Yeah, that's show us to the BDFFL. We coming back too, BDFFL guys. We coming back, man. If y'all ain't a part of the league, we gonna negotiate the structure and settle some teams, and we gonna invite Luke Wells. So all y'all been hitting me up in the box talking about Malcolm, so what's up to do? Let me get in. I got a surprise for y'all. We're going to drop that in later episodes, but we're going to get that big dog, lip dog thing popping, man. And there's going to be a few calibrations coming, so I'm going to drop all that news when playoffs started in BDFFL, Joe. I'm ready to talk about this basketball. See red, Joe? You ready for it?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
America, like, subscribe, share for this content. It's the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast. Other side of the break, our hoops. Yeah. Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sportsman Podcast Show. It's your boy Malcolm Scott, the man Russian.
Then I'll be selling the man Taylor Street.
And y'all know what it is, man. We out here. It's going down crazy. It's called this segment is called Hot Hoops. And we off the rocks a little bit, man. It's a lot going on in this basketball world. You got that Jay. I see your Jay. You might be 100% from the top of the key, man.
Got it.
You might be
that one like Coach said. That one is that.
Ha! You feel me? But man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share for this content, man.
Those links.
This is a good segment right here, boy. Y'all know how we feel about these hoops, man. This basketball. Bulls pretty decent. We still over 500, man. The honeymoon phase is over. We lost a few games. But, man, we want to see Red early. Come on, let's go ahead and see Red. Let's go ahead and see Red early. See Red. Y'all know what it is, man. Bulls still over 500. And, man, we get a lot of our guys back, but I'm seeing a lot of struggles with the lineup. Joe, how you feel about the lineup in these last couple of games? Because we 4-6. Like, man, I told you we're going to go, I say, man, that road trip, though, we're gonna probably go like 3-2. But we ended up going like about 3-3 on that road trip. It was an extra road game, 6 games that played out. And for the last 10 games, the Bulls 4-6. So even though our record as a whole, we over 500, the last 10 games, we trended under 500, and that's not a good sign, bro. I don't know where we fall off at, man. That's why we want to ask you, where did the Bulls fall off at?
I think we kind of exposed ourselves early in the year, trying to do this fast-paced situation. I think we was running our guys off the jump. He was on some Tom Thibodeau mode boot camp with them. For some reason, that's not gonna cut it in this league right now. If you notice, the Bulls, even though we're 9-7, if you look at it, all the teams in the East, we're the only team in the top 10 in the play-in from 10th seed to 1 seed. We're the only team that's in the red as far as point differential.
Right.
We are negative 2.7 points a game, meaning that we lose every game 2.7. That's why we're 9-7. We started out great, but it was kind of still fool's gold then because we was winning some heroic situations like there was the Bears. It's not football.
So buzzer beaters.
Yeah, a lot of buzzer beaters, a lot of those type of things. But it's 82 games, so the honeymoon. This ain't football. You only got 17 games. It's cool. But with basketball, it's a marathon. Yeah. You got to crawl before you walk. So I think we just was doing too much early you know, along with a lot of players, they now Kobe White just came back, you know, so we got to like kind of put him in a rotation. And then, you know, players still been getting hurt, so it's a little more of that. But what I can say is that the Bulls still beat the good teams out here. You know, they beat the good teams, they're just losing to the other teams that is not good. So now it's one of those things that are we who we really are? Are we just competitive with just any team? Like, we're going to just have a great game every time? You know, it'll be a great game. We might win or lose every single game, which I call 500. And I'm worried that are we just a 500 type of team? Are we ready for the fame, the internet, the media? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it got to us too early. That's in my eyes. That's how it's looking so far. What I've been seeing.
Right. Because I mean, we started off with a bang. Kobe White won back. To me, I feel like we going through a turnaround period, going through a rites of passage where we still over 500, but these next 10 games, like we 4-10. I mean, we 4-6 out of these 15 games that just passed. But
40%.
This game starts tonight when we on the road still. We playing against the Pelicans, and we're not looking good. But these 10 games after this game right here is going to really tell a tale because we could easily end up on the other side of 500 and be out of the playoff picture as a whole. Even though we got some weak teams in our conference and in our division, like, the Bulls got to step it up. Ayo, you got to step it up. Boots, you got to step it up. No way we should only beat the Washington Wizards by 1 point. Washington Wizards ain't even playing for nothing right now. We only win by 1. It's tough. Losing to the Pelicans, even if we on the road, is unacceptable. We don't have that championship type culture like that. There's something that's missing. Like, our edge is missing. We ain't got that bite. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Bulls to come with that bite these next 10 games. We gotta find some nasty, some mean. I know we happy and young, but we gotta find some nasty and mean and start really putting a grand grunt to some of these teams. Like, we got these white boys, Giddy and Marcellus, and you know what I mean, like Kevin Herter. You know, we got a lot of these white boys, and they getting outdogged. Like, that's what happened to us in the play-in game last year. Miami came and outdogged us last year. And then guess what? We just played Miami again. They like, look, y'all think y'all good, but we're going to beat y'all about 50 again to let y'all know that the play-in game wasn't no joke. And we ain't even going to be down there no more. Now Miami one of the top teams in the league, in the East right now. They top 3 in the East right now. So you got to, you know what I mean? The Bulls got to step it up, bro. I'm salty at the Bulls right now. The Bears playing so weird. We over 500 and I'm still mad right now. The standards is set, man. Yeah. We can't go under 500 this year.
We started out what? We started out 6-1. You know, so we were 6-1. It was like I believe it was like 5-0 or 4-0. Then we ended up 6-1. Now we're at 9-7. So look at the math. You know that means that we're like 3-6. You said 4-6. So
last 6 games 4-6.
Games 4-6. We technically like it's kind of worse than that. And then too, you know. Yeah. What I want to do right now is just like, you know, they got to just continue playing the same way, but it's really about this next month because trade deadline is coming up fairly soon. You know, I mean, not as far as the talk is going to start happening. The honeymoon is over with. You know,
the honeymoon is definitely over. So we got to show up. You know what I mean? They got to show up.
It's time to figure out what's got because we got nice pieces right now. We got Giddy. You know what I'm saying? I know that Giddy on the good side of things, Giddy is still been balling. It's not him. You know, it's just that. What are we going to continue to keep playing with no superstar? We need somebody that's better than Giddy on our squad. So we might have to package something up where Giddy might be the second best player, and then we bring somebody else into the team, you know, if it keeps going the way it's going. You know, if this concept ain't working, we might have to make moves and finish our, change our identity.
We definitely got to do something.
Because I don't know, I ain't liking this. You know?
We definitely got to do something, though. Like I looked at the records. I see we play pretty good at home. We 6-2 at home.
Right.
On the road, we're not winning these big games. We 3-5 on the road, 6-2 at home. And man, we gotta establish a road winning record. Like we gotta take the energy we play with at home. We gotta take it on the road, bro. We gotta take it on the road, and we gotta start now. Like this New Orleans game, we need to come back and win. because we gambling on this game.
Man.
And I'm salty right now.
I'm salty.
The Bulls getting cracked by the Warriors, Joe.
This was another segment I was trying to do for See Red for the Bulls, but as far as like we in now time. Now ain't looking good, and I ain't like what I'm saying, and so everybody gotta step up the whole team. And I ain't gonna name no names. I'm just gonna put it on the whole team. Like y'all gotta figure it out, because we're gonna start calling out names next episode.
Yeah, well, you know, however you feel, you feel me? You can call them out, point them out, whatever. But man, that's it for them. That's it for the Bulls, yo. Let's get to some highlights around the league, man.
Man, the highlights, man. The highlights for
What's,
me.
what's the team?
One of the biggest highlights for me in the league right now is the Detroit Pistons, yo.
The Pistons?
D-Town. Because we started out, we smacked them. We smacked them right away. I think they lost one of their first 2 games. I think we played them like the first game. We smacked them. They went on, they like 15-1. Like they 10-0. I know they last 10 games.
Yeah, 17-2.
I think they definitely like 15-1 or something like since we smacked them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the team right now. I've been loving what I've been seeing with K. You know what I'm saying? K Cunningham. He's always been that type of guy to me since he's been in the league. He was low key because Detroit wasn't winning. But ever since last year, after they winning, this dude is a superstar, man. He bona fide. He the truth. He really is like that. He like that. You know, him along with Duran, he's very underrated. He should be an all-star this year too, if you ask me, because the dude, all he do is getting double-doubles, and he's scoring 30s occasionally. Yeah. And he'll box out. He'll max out at like 16, 17. For anybody that don't know, go look up Duran, what he's doing right now. So Detroit, man, they still holding it down right now. That's one of the biggest surprises that I'm gonna tell you right now, and they are contenders. They definitely are contenders throughout the whole year.
Yeah, Detroit, they definitely shocked me. They got rid of they got rid of a couple of guys off their team. Beasley shook off, and that playoff run that they went on, they got them charged. So Cade Cunningham, Duran, they doing what they supposed to do. And they taking the East by storm because the East really up for grabs. Ain't nobody really dominating with Boston being hurt, and Indiana is like being one of the worst teams with Tyrese Halliburton. His numbers just went up. The money just went up for him. I'm gonna go to the West Coast though, man. I'm gonna go with that Oklahoma City. They said the Thunder. They 17-1. We was talking off camera. We like, man, they threatening the 70 games. I'm like, yeah, they threatening the 70 games. I'm saying this about Oklahoma. So they focused. They really balling. They playing as a team. Preston put a great team together. Shea doing what he was not disappointed. He getting his 30 a game. He rebounding. He assisting the ball. Williams is not even back. They got a guy named Mitchell. I don't even know where they got him from. Man. He shooting up the scoring. Isaiah, Chet. Yeah. They keep coming with him. Wallace's son, Bill Wallace's son. Yeah, Caruso. He just really riding the bitch. He like, man, you already know. I'm just a bitch. I'm waiting till the season kick off. I'm waiting till the playoffs really kick off. But they coming with you with ways. They playing solid defense and they not losing no games. So I gotta shout them out, Joe. OKC, man, after they won the championship, it kicked this switch in for them too. Well, they don't really care about none of y'all out there in the West. I don't think they care. Like the West look real suspect. Houston, OKC, smack y'all. So y'all just gotta calm down and relax. Golden State, OKC, and smack y'all too.
And that's my spot. I don't even care. You right about that.
Man, OKC not playing with none of them out West. Denver, they not playing with y'all. Minnesota, they not scared of y'all. So I gotta get OKC. They shine right now. They got dealt the ass on everybody in the WNBA. They might not lose another game. They might be the first team go 81-1. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy like that. So I gotta show them some love, man.
Man, they gonna win. That's the one right there. Comment and like, subscribe, share. If y'all feel like OKC gonna win 7 games this year, right now, if y'all would know, whoever don't know, they're 17-1. They only lost 1 game, 17-1. Yeah. I ain't seen no like this since the Bulls '96, or maybe Golden State that 1 year.
Yeah, well they broke the record. They won 70 games.
Totally different, and they averaged. This is the crazy part about it. They average beating you by 17 points a game.
The differential.
The point differential is like 16 points.
Yeah, 16 plus. It's 16 plus.
Almost 17. Almost a perfect game. So for that right there alone, you might have to go with the spread with OKC all year.
Without a doubt.
And the benefits first.
I'm
gonna have to ride with them all year with the benefits.
Take us through that.
Hey.
Straight up, yeah. Straight up. Betterburg, bro, OKC, they covering the spread. Every game, man, play any game for OKC.
Not play against them.
Man, don't. And if you don't like us, better against us to see. You know what I mean? That's where it's at. So y'all boys better hold on y'all heads, man. We rolling out here, man. Who's your zone with? You done? You got any little juice for them?
Man, I'll say is that, you know, like we saw y'all last episode too, right? You think about really the ones that's like 2 on 15, only won 2-3 games, and they're gonna just seems like okay, see, that's where you just kind of lick your chops and try to figure out how you can angle the situation. And then also in ROs, just to piggyback, I know we in the BDA, but in college too, girls college. So grade 10, so 1 through 10. Whatever they spread, say they're gonna be about 100. At least the first week I see it. I've been watching. I'm like, damn. 47, 52. Shit, they lost by 73. Yeah. Oh, it's time to take
we gonna come here again in the Betterverse. We gonna bring back the spread because of the Betterverse. So, on the other side of the break, we come with football in America. So y'all stay tuned. Like, subscribe, share the content. The Weekly Dog, man. We out. Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sports Betting Podcast Show. It's your boy Malcolm Scott, the man Russell.
And I'm East talking to man Taylor Street.
The name of this segment is Football in America. And you know, we create bass talking here, so we gotta throw off the calls, man. But before we get started, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share of this content, man. Y'all gotta hold y'all people down. And y'all know what it is, Joe. The Bears. We did it again. You want to kick it off that Bears talk early, Joe. Let's kick it off.
Man, we got to. We 8-3. Let's take it. We got this
McCaskey. The McCaskey Kool-Aid is back, and we poured it deep, Joe. The McCaskey is back. And now the door's open too for all you fair weather fans. All you low-key Bears fans that ain't really been Bears fans, we talking shit about the Bears always lose and all that shit, man. The Bears is back, Joe.
You gonna come right there?
The Bears is back. Yeah, this for the fair weather fans, Joe.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to wear your Bears shirt. Hey, if you don't know none of the players, it's okay because all our defense hurt. And we still winning games. So it's okay if you don't know a lot of the players. You know, a quarterback, you know, a couple receivers, yo. You okay? You could be a Bears fan too. The bandwagon is open for you guys, man. So I'm just gonna start there. I'm gonna start there. Hop on the bandwagon this time now.
Hop on it.
You know, Super Bowl Bears.
Hey, the Bears is where it's at right now. You know, there's a lot of, like you said. I'm just gonna piggyback off what you're talking about before we even get to the X and O's and all that type of stuff, man. But I want just the McCaskey Kool-Aid for the media.
Yeah, the McCaskey,
the media, all the major platforms, all the so-called analysts, you know, just never want to give the Bears their praise. They don't want to make us 8-3. They want us to be. They act like we 5-8.
They shot. They shot.
6, whatever you want to
Y'all
call it.
shot.
Y'all shot. I don't know why y'all shot for. Well, this was happening last year. If I don't recall last year before we had a good coach, we almost beat Detroit twice. We beat Green Bay once. Y'all make some these since y'all claim that they good. We beat the Rams last year. Do y'all remember that? I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do. And they had the same squad. They had Puka Nakua. Now they didn't have your boy, but I'm just saying.
They had Adams.
They ain't had Adams, but come on, man. Like, we got better too. We got a new coach. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we had Eberflus at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing terrible, goofy shit last year. Now it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game, and y'all want to keep saying that we ain't played nobody, we ain't played nobody. Guess what, America? We played the same teams all these other good teams played. And look at how they beat them versus what we did. It's some of the same, you know what I'm saying, situation. It's not like we ain't doing nothing different than anybody else in the league. We all human. I'm a human just like the Bears are human, just like the other team is human. Human beings.
I'm just gonna say this right here.
Come on, man. Stop playing on me.
The defense is coming back. This Black Friday game, like, looking ahead. You know what I mean? Looking ahead. The D is coming back, Joe. Gordon is coming back. Jalen Johnson is coming back.
Thanks.
So, this is gonna be a Black Friday for sure. You know, Philly, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't like, all right, you know, Philly, y'all all right. Like, y'all went to war with Dallas. Y'all seem like y'all doing whatever it takes to stay alive. Y'all winning close games. But we can smell the blood in the water. Joe Saquon ain't the same Saquon. But we can smell the blood in the water. AJ Brown and Smith. Like
Bobby Brown,
yeah, Bobby Brown, the sophisticated, the good Bobby Brown. He's the one that goes so drink. Yeah, he ready to go. He ready to go. Man, he tired of Philly, Joe. He like, man, he got some of that, some of that Philly intelligence. He got some of that Philly intel out there, and now he don't know which way to lose, Joe, because he got some of that good intel out there in Philly, Joe. Only real one of us know what I'm talking about. But Brown is lit. You know what I mean? He don't know what's going on. He don't know if he want to complain, be happy that they winning. The only thing I worry about Philly is Philly got Vic Fangio, and I respect Vic Fangio. He one of the greatest defensive minds of all time. He was killing Chicago. I ain't want to believe. He went to Denver. He might have fizzled out of Denver, but he came back to Philly and gave that defense Super Bowl aspirations. They got a couple of quarters. But, man, I think the Bears up on the challenge, bro. The Bears up on the challenge. It's a tune-up game. We play, like, Big Bro used to get on y'all camera shot. Used to get on, say, man, we playing with house money. We can lose one. So we ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't saying we going to go up to Philly and try and lose. But y'all better get ready, man. The Bears is coming, bro. Quit disrespecting the Bears, man. We can beat Philadelphia. The spread -7. They disrespectful. It was -6.5. Well, I'm taking that Bears spread all day. I'm going to tune it up to 7.5. They not beating the Bears by more than a touchdown, man. I don't care what y'all say. Everybody got to have a horrible game. Our defense, none of our defense, all of our linebackers got to be out again for them to win. But them to beat us by more than a touchdown, Joe. Keep y'all eye on that. And I'm taking the over in that game. Bears, they going to crack that over. They're going to crack that over. Bears really going to crack that over. Now, I bet that all day. You don't like that, bet against that. But the Bears, the cover 7.5, that's like a heart pick. That's a fan pick. That's what I put in my gut. You know what I mean? Bears going to cover that 7.5. We should win outright. We in Philly. We ain't got nothing to lose. I see how they looking out there in Philadelphia, Joe. They ain't really coming like we coming. Bro. We up and coming. We ready.
Philly, first off, you rarely win 2 straight Super Bowls, and you really straight going like 2 straight back-to-back type of situations. We know Philly already wounded, you know what I'm saying? And too, it's Black Friday. We not talking Thursday. After you eat some turkey, look, they can be with all their families. Everybody kicking it, eating turkey. We gonna be ready and prepared for this situation. I'm smelling a 14-point lead out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm smelling a blowout. You know what I'm saying?
You smell the Bears blowout?
Man, because guess what? I don't think Philly ever seen a team like us. You know
this how I'm gonna echo though. Let me say this. This is why I'm gonna echo that blowout feel, or we at least money line out. The Bears defense, we in the middle of the season, Joe. The defensive players that's playing in our game, because we ain't got our starters in, they playing twice as hard.
They hustling out here.
They out there playing twice as hard, so they don't want to let the team down. They like, Joe, we a part of something special. All of the Bears players feel like they're a part of something special. And if the Eagles ain't bringing their hat and their specialness, so it's gonna be, we gonna rumble, bro. We gonna rumble.
First off, let me get close to you.
They fight for their life. They third streamers. They one missed tackle away from being back on the street bagging groceries. You think they not finna kill, man? They finna kill. They like, man, the Bears, the next man up. These practice squad guys, Joe, they one missed tackle away. They one drop pass away. They one getting burnt away from being back on the couch, listening to these podcasts like, man, if I just coulda tackled Saquon Barkley. So get luck, boy. Y'all get ready for this shit. Buckle up y'all shoes. Get ready. We coming out there like Friday.
Listen, we coming and we ain't running from nobody. We want all the smoke right now. We want all the smoke. Hear me now. Do you hear me? The Bears want all the smoke right now. I'm trying to tell you, it's too much disrespect that's going on right now, and it's time to prove it right here. They talking about we ain't playing nobody. Okay, when we beat the Eagles, when you bust the Eagles' ass, what y'all gonna say now? What the fuck are y'all gonna say now when we beat the Eagles? I'm telling you, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Mark my word, out in the cat. I already know what time it is. That's how pumped up I am about this situation. Because I know our team is way better than their team.
We up there for Caskey, Joe. We up there for Caskey. Better against us, Joe. That's on that Bears talk side. Now, NFL, Joe, as a whole.
Calm down.
Yeah, NFL. We got that Bears talk out the way. Now let's get to some we gotta drop y'all a few breadcrumbs. New England. Is they back to glory? The Rams, they in the NFC. Do they got what it takes? Matthew Stafford playing at the MVP level. Mike Vrabel, they consider him coach of the year right now. Like, are these the two teams? Is these y'all kings?
Man, so I'm glad you asked me that question. This is a perfect question for what I had to spit on to. Because I had to do my E's top five.
Okay.
So I'm jumping right off. You know what I'm saying? Number five. Bam, I'm gonna make it real quick for you this time.
Hey.
They're my Broncos right now. Number 5, they back in the top 5. They're my Broncos. They 9-2. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Why they doing Broncos number 5? Because they got one of those young quarterbacks. They got a veteran coach that know what he's doing, and they just kicking ass and not taking no names. They beat the Chiefs, everybody. You know, my number 14.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? The Bears. They moved up one segment. They moved up one segment. The Bears. Woo! You know why the Bears number 1? Because they trying to go to the Super Bowl.
Number 4.
You know what I'm saying? Number 4. You know what I'm saying? That's the Bears for you. Camaraderie. We lead the league in a lot of categories. We lead the league in probably more categories than anybody else in the NFL.
That's right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Look it up. I don't got to tell you what it is. If you want me to tell you, I'm going to tell you a couple of them then. Takeaways. Lead the league in takeaways.
Okay.
Lead the league since week 2 and rushing. You know what I'm saying? And offensive, we like number 4. And offensive rush. Man, we got so many situations that's going on right now. The Bears is where I said, and we are Marines. They're the Marines right now. They got a lot of players. We got next man up mentality. That's number 4. But they can't be number 3. My number 3 team is these guys out here that we're finna play against this week, and we're gonna take y'all spot. I'm talking about fly equals fly. Fly equals fly. I'm gonna leave y'all at number 3 right now, because I wanna take y'all spot. And y'all can't be number 2, because I'm making them real quick and real smooth, Marco. My number 2 team right now is the New England Patriots.
New England number 2?
The Patriots is still number 2, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't move up yet. You know what I'm saying? I like what they was doing out there, but they almost, Tennessee was 30-24. Tennessee was trying to give it to them.
Threatening.
You know what I'm saying? It's still a young quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I can't have 2 young quarterbacks and I can't have number 1. They got to still grow. I want to see more. with them.
Okay.
But my number 1 team is my number 1 team for a reason, because these guys ain't playing no games. They just smashed the NFC West captains out there. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're talking about the Los Angeles Rams for putting Nakua with MVP Matthew Stafford at plus 100 when he got it, America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you talking about Kyrie Williams. You talking about, Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
These guys ain't playing no games. Their defense is crazy, locking shit up, and it's scoring on you. And so that's why they're my number 1 team. But the top 5 teams, I mean, look, there's people in behind them that's real crazy. Well, as you was asking me, that's what I'm telling you. I'm asking you a question. It's top 5.
It's the truth.
New England Patriots is number 2, and the Rams is number 1. You know what I'm saying? Those are 2 teams I'm looking at right now, but I smell something, though. I smell something.
What you smell?
I smell like 40 years ago. 4 scores no years ago. I smelled 4 scores no years ago.
Okay.
This is a history lesson for anybody that know football, been in the NFL. I've been watching football all my life.
40th
what I'm going to tell
anniversary?
you is that this is a 40-year anniversary. This is when the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots
Bet against them.
went to the Super Bowl.
Bet against them.
And guess what happened at that time?
What happened?
You already know. That's when the Super Bowl started came. We out here shuffling through, shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad. You know we good. We gonna win. That's gonna start off there. We gonna give you some more.
Hey, there you have it, man, Joe. Football America, we ready for y'all, man. I like it, Joe. I think the Bears gonna be in the Super Bowl, and I think it's gonna be against New England. And pick that up. You know what I mean? Pick that up, man. Like, subscribe. Share for this content. Y'all know what it is, man. We need the other side of the break. We come with the better verse. We're going to give y'all some of the numbers now. Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sports Bet Podcast Show. It's your boy Michael, shout out the man Russian.
And I'm E. Sullivan, the man Taylor Street.
And the name of this segment is The Betterverse. Hey, E, Joe. The Dogs weren't that bad last week, bro.
Man, the dogs was biting last week.
Last week was serious.
Hey, if y'all don't know, then you know now. You know what I'm saying? We had little dogs biting. You had big dogs biting. You know, we went 2-2, but these are dogs. They underdogs. You know, so our dogs kind of make it happen. But you know, at the end of the day, we come back with it better than ever. But before we do that, though, we got some good jewels out here.
Like and hey, before you tell them the jewels, like, subscribe, share for this content, Joe. We've been coming hard these last few weeks, Joe. So we need y'all to support the content. Y'all know what it is, man. And Betterverse, man, kick it off, Joe. What we doing? We got some jewels for what you gonna let the people know?
Man, Joe, first and foremost, let's go ahead and jump it off with the Bears, Joe. I wanna give some calls for the future. You know, these are calls for the future. You know, throw them calls out for the future.
Yeah.
These are future bets where you're not gonna lose tomorrow. You're not gonna lose next week. The Bears are in the hunt right now.
Bears definitely in the hunt.
Bears are in the hunt. So this is my first Betterverse. I want to jump off with the Bears.
Hold on, let me get it right. Let me get it together first, right?
So go ahead, bro.
We better get to the future, Joe. He better kick off the Betterverse of the Bears. But the reason that why we kicking it off with the Bears is because if you don't watch sports, you wouldn't know. But if you watch sports, you know. The great Bill Belichick, one of the greatest coaches ever to coach football, say football season don't start in November. We in the thick of November. It's going to be Thanksgiving, so we thankful for a lot. We did our Thanksgiving shout-outs last week. This week, we straight to the business, man. That's why we did it last week, because there's a lot going on, so we got to get the show cracking. But it's November, and the teams is going to be the team, so if you've been watching sports and you've been tracking teams, you know now it's time to bet on these futures to see what the outcome of the season is going to be, because you know what teams are good and what teams are bad. And the transition and throw you that bounce pass back, E, the Bears is a good team. So they on our futures list. So let's get to it. Let's talk about it.
And not only because they're from my city and I believe in the Bears and I've been watching them every single weekend, I'm watching all these other teams too. They send the Bears to win the division is plus 270. You know, plus 270. Right now, they was at plus 300 about 3 hours ago. So it's scaling down earlier.
The line is moving.
So I went ahead and took that right away. I had to, because plus 270, that means that I could almost win 3-1 on my bet. If I put $10 up, I win $27. Turn that to $37. I got to do that because the Bears are in first place right now. And guess what, America? Green Bay, Detroit plays them next week. So somebody going to lose.
Somebody got to lose.
Let the Bears win. And somebody loses, it's gonna drop. That 270 plus 270 gonna drop.
It's gonna definitely.
I gotta take it right now because we have a long season still left. We got 6 games left, and we in first place right now. So why not take plus 270? That means that he's suspecting us right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm taking the Bears right now at plus 270. I feel like we're gonna overcome and win the division. Y'all already know my other bet. If you don't know, then I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna give it to you again. You know, if the Bears do win the division, all the women in my life, all the women in America's life, our family, our queens, our princesses, we need y'all nails done orange and blue. Orange and blue skies. Orange and blue, Chicago style.
They got at least win one playoff game, though. We make it to the playoffs. If we make it.
A bet is a bet. I said if the Bears win the division.
Oh, they win the division.
The women in my life, as far as my mom, my sisters, my aunties, my female friends that have been showing me love from the beginning. And if you like, subscribe, and share, and click on that link and comment that the Bears is gonna win that division, you can turn those done too. You know, but you got to do all those steps. You got to do every single step, and it's gonna happen.
Like, subscribe, share for the content, comment. I want my nails painted Bears blue.
You want your nails painted Bears blue, and orange, and white.
Orange and blue. Those Bears, orange and blue. I want my nails painted orange and blue. Some orange and blue, some type of fairy related. And you know what? I got you. If the girls are up there doing it, I got y'all. We gonna say that.
He gonna have to help me invest.
I'm gonna team up. We gonna team up with some us doing nails. We gonna team up with some shots that's doing nails, and we gonna get it done, man. It's the Weekly Dogs, Joe. Sportsman Podcast, man. Hey, you ready to get these dogs, Joe?
Wait, before I get into that, though, I still got to get one more. I got one more jewel for you, though.
Okay.
Because, you know, this is really about Chicago Bears praise and stuff. While we in the Bears segment of the Betterverse, I got the Bears and the New England Patriots to the Super Bowl.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? If those two teams go to the Super Bowl and meet each other, just like 40 years ago, because this was the whole thing, that's 13-1 America, plus 1,300.
What? No.
Yes, indeed.
Relax. Bears versus New England. If the Bears make it to the Super Bowl,
and New England makes it to the Super Bowl.
Relax.
Okay, I got the parlay in my.
If the Bears make it to the Super Bowl and New England make it to the Super Bowl and they play each other in the Super Bowl, it's 100-1.
Nah, well, according to the combo out of here. No, I get to win the division. I'm sorry, that's the division. You're right about that.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
That's 100.
Okay.
That's 100-1. You're right about that. That's if they win. Both of them win the divisions.
Okay.
Which is even closer.
Okay.
You know so,
all right.
I'm scaling back. He right. You know, so now I feel bad about that because I
don't feel bad. I'm
telling you, this guy. No,
we gambling. I just want to make sure we give y'all the right odds. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all talking about this is financial advice. This is not financial advice. We just on me head more and we gambling. And we want y'all to know, be prepared when y'all looking at the sheets on what's going on with these futures. Because we killing these futures just like we've been killing these dogs lately. So I'm really ready to get into it. But you got some more, boy. Give some more jewels. I ain't gonna hold you back. Keep it going.
Well, one more I got is the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? Low key, people they've been underrated the whole year. You know, they got the number 1 pick, Travis Hunter. He got hurt, you know, at the about the middle of the season, or about 4 or 5 games. He been hurt for a minute, but they thought it was gonna fall off. But these guys are 7-4 low key. They're a sleeper right now. And last time I checked, they still in contenders to win the division. You know what I'm saying? So they are 3-1 to win the division. They got the Indianapolis Colts, Indiana Jones ahead of them right now. But I feel like the Jacksonville Jaguars got put on twice. They play against the Jets. They play against a couple of cupcake teams, and the New England Indianapolis Colts play against some all juggernauts right now. And so if they could split those 2 games, man, Jacksonville is a good 3-1 for a nice future bet. And you might be able to cash out and put a good amount of dollars in that situation.
Definitely. If you take the Bears to win and Jacksonville to win, they both like 3-1 together.
Yeah, 13-1. That's 13-1. That's the 13-0.
That's the 13-1 he talking
Jacksonville
about.
and the Bears to win the division is 13-1.
That's the way he talking about it.
I said Indianapolis, but it's really Jacksonville.
Yeah, we off the rocks. Players make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Players make mistakes.
I gotta get back together to be y'all because we all know. So when y'all think me in my inbox saying thank you, man. You changed my situation. Man, I was going through a lot. My light bill was about to get cut off. And
call that number if you gambling your light bill. Call that 1-800-GAMBLING number, man. Because we just doing this shit for fun at the end of the day, man. Is you ready for the dogs or what? Because I'm ready, Joe. Is you ready? Ready? I'm ready, Joe. I'm kicking it off early, Joe. My little dog this week. I'm going to tell y'all like this right here. Don't sleep on my little dog this week. They at home. They are playing the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the Jets, Joe. Jets. Jets. Again, Joe, hey, I done picked the Jets a couple times this year, and they never get it done for me. I think they get it done this year, man. It's time for the Silver Fox to win another game, bro. I like the Jets at home. I like Tyrod Taylor. I like Justin Fields. I don't care who quarterback. They play against the Atlanta Falcons, Joe. Them dirty birds finna fly out to New York and become some hot wings, man. Birds ain't been on none really lately.
At all.
Drake London hurt. Penix, I don't know what's going on with him, but he hurt. Cousins
got Achilles.
He still got a problem. And Pitts, he ain't never panned out. So I'm not riding with them. I'm riding with the Jets, Joe. I think they win another game. They got something to prove. They my little dog this week. They plus 125.
Yep.
They plus 125. The spread is minus 2.5. Tune it up to plus 3.5 because you don't want to get caught under that field goal because some cheeky shit might happen in New York. It is New York Jets. So that's my little dog this week, Joe. The Jets. Who your little dog this week?
Hey, my little dog with some dogs that like they've been scratching on the surfaces for a minute. You know what I'm saying? They playing against a team that's wounded, extremely wounded. I'm gonna go ahead right on real quick We're talking about the Arizona Cardinals on the road against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
last time I checked, Baker Mayfield he jacked me some money last week.
With that shoulder injury?
I had him for 200 yards. He had 125 yards in the first half. This nigga ain't come back in the second half. I'm done with him. He threw the ball, a non-contact. He injured it before that, but when he threw the ball non-contact, he was still irked with that shoulder. I don't see him playing this week. And if he's not playing this week, it's gonna be a bomb burner. I'm talking about the Arizona Cardinals got 2 running backs. They got some young guys out here that's ready to ball. You know what I'm saying? They want to win at least one game before they got out of here. You know what I'm saying? And then Jacoby Brissett, you know
that's
what I'm saying? All he do is throw the ball real good and real clean. You know, he's not slickly. He one of those quarterbacks. You know, second quarterbacks that come in for guys. You know, they +3. They +3 as far as the money the spread is concerned. The money line is +134. I'm taking the +134 with the Arizona Cardinals on the road to. It's 2 hot teams. It's 2 teams that be in the hot cities. Without Baker Mayfield, it's an upset special waiting to happen. I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals. Bang, bam, bam.
I like it. Time for them big dogs. Big dogs this week. Coming off an amazing win. They coming off a win. My big dogs this week, I'm just kicking off and let y'all know. How about them Cowboys, man? They fight for their life. They 5-5. They at home, so they just
Brown.
Hey, they at home, man. They just beat Philadelphia. They came back 21-0 against Philadelphia. They playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Last week I had the Colts to stump the Chiefs lights out. I'm ready for the Chiefs to go away, bro. So I gotta keep going against them. I don't think they prevailed last week. The offense in Indianapolis let me down. Last week, they just couldn't do nothing in the second half. The Chiefs stepped up. But these Dallas Cowboys, they ain't seen none like Dak Prescott with CeeDee Lamb and Pickens, Joe. That combination right there, I'll take it a step farther. Dak Prescott, 1 million yards passing. CeeDee Lamb, 1 million yards receiving. Pickens, 1 million yards receiving, Joe. Take those props. Take them 3 over this week in Kansas City. But really take the Dallas Cowboys on the money line. It's +150. They at home in James World, back-to-back road games. They finna come with it. They fight for their life.
Cowboys?
They fight for their life, Joe. So take that. The spread +3. You can take it 3.5 because you want the hook on your side. You know what I mean? So you can take Dallas Cowboys +3.5 because if the Chiefs pull it out, Mahomes might get the ball back late and get in field goal range. They got one of the best kickers. But I don't care, Joe. I think Dallas got the best kicker in football, and they got the best offense. Like, when it comes down to deep balls, quarterback, wide receivers, ain't nobody messing with Dallas right now. Joe. Them Cowboys got something going on the offensive side. They gonna stump off the Chiefs like for real. We need the NFC to do a job. You can't send a boy to do a man's job. Let's go, Cowboys. Dak Prescott this week. They put on his show.
That's a dog right there. And they bit last week, too. I had him as a dog last week. So, when he saw me have my dog last week, he said, you know what? They still biting.
Yeah.
They still biting, America.
It was the matchup for me.
They still biting. But I got a dog that's been biting for like weeks now. These guys are biting. They got to have 2 chains on them. 2 chains? We talking about those guys. I'm going to keep it real simple and sweet. We're talking about the Houston Texans on the road against the Indianapolis Jones and the Colts. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, the Houston Texans is biting right now, Joe. Their defense is number 1 in the league right now. They don't let nobody score. They getting sacks galore. All that stuff is crazy. And you know what? Coach, they just took a bad L against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, they let me down. They let me down.
So they let people down right now. Why not? Why they wounded? Why they just got hit by a Hurricane Mahomes and them niggas. Why not take Houston Texans? They got great defense. Mills been killing it. Whether it's Mills or your boy coming back, I don't know if he come back. So just Stroud coming back. But they still got Nico Collins. They still got a balanced team. They lost a lot of games close at the beginning of the year, but they turned it around completely. They 6-5 right now. People don't understand.
They fight.
They fighting out here. They fighting. They ready. They trying to catch them. You know what I'm saying? So that's my big dog gang. As far as the line is concerned, they are +4.5 in the spread. And with the money line, they are +180. +180 to 1.
That's humongous, dog.
So, man, that's a lick right there. the Houston Texans. It's a rivalry gang. It's a divisional gang. You know, so they know each other. And Houston got defense out here. And that's why I'm going with my dog. I think it's time for Indianapolis to pump their brakes because you need to win that Coach of the Year anyway.
Yeah.
Coach of the Year situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Another future I got with the Coach of the Year and the MVP.
Yeah, so that's why I'm just putting it on in the area, in the atmosphere. And if not, I'm going to hedge a little bit if I have to, you know, some of these features.
You don't like us?
Bet against
us, man. It's the Weekly Dog Sports Bet Podcast Show. It's been fun, man. Shouts out, Joe. Who you got? Let's get it.
I got to show some love to my main man, you know, that he on the popping now. He like the new guy that's out here going platinum out here. We talking about Big Money Cat Fade.
Yeah, Woodrow.
Woodrow starting in Barrow out here, man. Make sure y'all check him out, man. We got all the football games, Sunday brunch. You know, he got the best drinks out here in Illinois, you know what I'm saying? He doing this thing out here, so y'all got to mess with him, you know.
I got to shout my man, Sly Jackson. Y'all know him as the Red. One of the coaches for 290 Elite 10U. Lil Duran, turn it up, Joe. They going back to Florida. Y'all been seeing me post the joint, man. Support the brother. They going to Florida, Joe. They fundraising. 290 Elite, one of the greatest football teams in the city. They represent 290 well. They 290 Elite. They practice at Garfield Park. They're a part of the city. They're a part of the pride. Everybody who owns some, who knows some, who involved in this football thing knows. So I got to shout them out. Brothers, y'all doing a great job, man. Show them some love, Joe. Hit their link and support their cause. They raise the money and go to Florida.
Bro, I got to shout out to the Dark Room, one of the biggest online poker industries out here that's just been moving consistently. And everything it's all fun, it's love. You love poker. Make sure y'all tap into the Dark Room. We always got room and position for y'all. We must sometimes be having 2 tables, 3 tables.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Dark Room. I got to show y'all some love.
Dark Room Poker, hey, small world. Get involved, Joe. You got to get back active, man. Let's get the room cracking off how it's supposed to be. I got to give a shout out to my homie, man, up in Wisconsin, Joe. Old Head Podcast on Millie. Y'all holding that shit down, man. Keep the content coming online. Keep the Weekly Dog group popping off, Joe. Millie, we love y'all. This is my Holy Trinity brothers. Old Head Podcast. Y'all tune in on Saturday. They got a bunch of episodes online. Tune in and get y'all sports nights together because them brothers be coming with it, man.
Gotta show love to We on Fire Sports Podcast, the spot. All right, brother T-Dot. Down there in the ATL holding down for us, continue that legacy out there where we have a place to just move around real comfortable. You know, we all can check him out on YouTube. You know, weonfire.com, all that good stuff, man. It's hey, one of the guys out here that's giving you great jewels and great information when it comes to sports and who is good, who's not, all that stuff. He gonna give you the facts. Always give you the facts.
Definitely got one of the coldest recaps of the game. Got a little T-Knot. We on Fire Podcast and Spot. That's my bro, Joe. That Macko and Minutes album never came out way back when. But man, we pumping these podcasts out and doing this sports thing the right way. So I gotta show my homie T-Knot a double tap, double love, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. Grand Toro, clean delivery and repair. We out here, y'all like, subscribe, share for this content. Another episode, bro, in the books.
In the books.
Spaceship.
Don't get us.